Alright. Here we go. We are here to farm the last. Honestly speaking, if you're playing hardcore, I would do this in normal because the belts are going to be 100%. You will always get the belts. So you don't have to care about anything else. The gear is going to be 94. Everything that drops in here is going to be 94 because of the changes. So even though I'm doing this in Elite, I wouldn't even do this in... I'd probably do this on normal. On my first playthrough. Did bring dynamite over, didn't I? No. Let's go get dynamite. Make sure to bring at least like 3 dynamite with you.
Got something you need stashed?
Scrap 7. Actually, let's grab 30.
I'll hold on to that for you.
Yeah, by the way, someone asked, this is a mortar devastation build. It's mainly focused on using mortar. And getting the, it's basically just maxed out mortar stuff. And making mortar, where's it at? Making mortar 100% lightning damage and fire damage. Which is why we max out this point too. And we also turn all the physical damage into fire damage. So it's just pure fire mortar. We use this. 11 is a pretty good sweet spot for Vindictive Flame's total speed. If you need more regeneration, I would suggest taking this to 13, but I wouldn't take it much higher than that. 5 is a sweet spot for Blast Shield. We wanted the offensive ability. Offensive ability Aether Res. Offensive ability. Attack and cast speed is okay. It just allows me to drop things faster. Devastation, just to have something to drop. And it drops Dryad's Blessing whenever I use it. Pretty standard build. And it's standard fire constellations. Regeneration, regeneration, fire, 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 fire. It doesn't take this Elemental Storm because it has Agonizing Flame, which reduces targets. It's a flat RR, so we don't have to take Agonizing Flame, or we don't have to take Elemental Storm. It's overall a solid build. Like, before it allowed you to drop 3 mortars at once, like, it used to didn't do that. Like, that's one of the changes they made in the 1.2 patch. It was annoying as hell. Like, the damage was just too slow. And I really hated this build when I first set it up. The other thing about this is, we're not killing anything. We're not killing any of the bosses. We're just killing... So what we need to do... I'm pretty sure this was not a league thing. It might be a league thing. Is it a league thing? It is a league thing. Shit. So there's a shortcut here in the league. Where you can blow this up and actually make it a shortcut to that area. I wish they would add that back to the game. Because if they had that like Port Valkyrie would be a much more enticing dungeon. Besides the floor stuff, I actually like Port Valkyrie. Like, Port Valkyrie is aesthetically a really cool dungeon. Plus you get a shit ton of Aether Crystals when you come in here. Can I go up here? I can. The most dangerous thing in Port Valbury is the the chest events. There's 2 chest events that you have to deal with in Port Valbury, and yeah, those are the 2 most dangerous things because of the aether ground around them. The city is rotting. I don't shit on this character. So watch out where you stand, and just alright, what mutators do we have? Oh, total damage, nice. They are faster, way more faster, and do a lot of physical damage. That's gonna suck, actually. Shit ton of attack damage with bonus physical damage.
That skill's not ready.
Luckily, we're not fighting that one boss. Like, cause like if you're fighting the boss, there's a boss in the trash heap. He does a shit ton of physical damage. So these buffs would actually be really crippling against him. But as you can see, everything that drops in here is 94.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that.
Even though it's elite, and the same thing in normal. Like, so you don't have to worry about coming in here and not being able to get your 94 gear. Like, basically, this change made Krieg's set even more obsolete. If you just play a starter build that can do Lokar and everything without that stuff. That's what I'm testing, is starter builds right now. The first boss is, I want to say, our target. We don't need the Arcanist boss. We want the Demolitionist boss. Should be this guy. Chains of Fortis. Yep, these are the ones we want. These are trash. Jesus, these are bad. Wrathbound of the Void? Wow. Wow. I'm just gonna waste another key because that build was so bad. Like I was trying to farm better gear on the other part of the character, specifically so I didn't have to refarm the belt. But that belt was so bad.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
hoping to be done with this in like one go. The plan is basically I want to use my rings. Like, so I'm going to vendor farm the rings. And I'm going to use the vendor farm for the rings to figure out what I need. Because if I can vendor farm the rings, like use the vendor farm with the rings to fill in the last of my resistances and other stuff like that, that would be a major win. I block that path off. Bastards. Yeah, if something doesn't move, it dies really fast. Cooldown reduction is nice. They do burn damage, they do poison damage, they do bleed damage. That's not bad. It's divided between 3 different types, so...
I can't do that yet.
Part of the reason we don't go for the Arcanist belt is the Arcanist belt converts damage to Aether. And we don't want that. Plus, most of our damaging abilities come from, what's it called? From the Demolitionist for this new starter build. When you're leveling, I would just use the, I would craft a belt. I would use whatever crafting belt you can get your hands on, Demolitionist or Arcanist.
That skill's not
Okay. Do we need to wait? Like, it doesn't have to be amazing. It just has to be not shit. That's the goal. A not shit belt. Basically, no whammies. That might be a very dated reference. Come on, no whammies. If you see the bad guys sparkling, what you want to do is... Wait, what was that? Oh, Incorruptible of Mending. That's fucking brilliant. That's a brilliant belt. Fuck yeah. Okay. Incorruptible is one of the better affixes. Like it's poison, aether, and chaos. It's fucking awesome. It doesn't give anything else but those 3 resistances. All right, let's exit. We go to Ancient Grove now. We just need 2 rings, I believe, right? Wait, what's our what metal? Oh no, did I crash? That's my phone. I know. What metal was I using? Oh, Kaiman. I already got my Kaiman. Okay. I just need... Yeah, I just need the thing, and then I'm gonna craft pants and, what's it called? I should probably craft pants and stuff first. It's fine.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, wait. What the hell's wrong with me? Need a key.
I'll keep your stash safe.
We only need 1 key here because we are not,
I'll hold
what's
on
it
to that
called?
for you.
Oh, I should just put some shit in there.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
I finally got my fucking, what's it called thing working again? Item assistant. I thought about making a build out of this.
It's safe with me.
Canister bomb and a rune of Callister. Okay. Run straight to the vendor. Check the vendor. Hopefully it doesn't take more than anything else. I wonder if and I'll also be checking the weapon to see if they fixed it. Because they had an elemental weapon that was pretty much only rolling cold affixes. Like the smart loot was set to cold, not elemental. I reported that bug, but basically kills any like mage hunter build I want to do that's not cold mage hunter, or not cold mage hunter, but well yeah, cold mage hunter too. But any any cold like inquisitor, like if it's not a cold inquisitor build, it's oh I got a free key. Sure. I apparently have not been in here. Prismatic of Scorched Ends, that's really good. Wow.
That skill's not ready.
So my tactician, I was thinking about doing a standard tactician, like doing a what's it called tactician? What are those things called? My brain's not working.
Can't do that.
You know, a cadence tactician, like cadence pierce tactician, but I mean it might be okay. Problem is, and that's kind of the build you would go into for end game for a tactician, is something pierce or bleed, but it doesn't support bleed enough. And I'll say it once and I'll say it a million times. If you want a good starter builds need to be dots, like basically, because you need that uptime on damage. You can't really be sitting there auto attacking even with Inquisitor Seal and stuff like that. And you wouldn't even get shield block because you'd be using a two-handed weapon. Oops, don't like that. So what I went with was Fire Force Wave, because Force Wave is one of the best starter skills, because it has a huge dot on it, and converting 100% physical to fire is really good. Alright, we just run up here, clear a bit. All the way to the vineyard. Clear the area around the vendor. Oh, finally. Okay, so they've changed it then. If that's the first thing that drops, it's not cold all the time. Thank God. Charged of Thunder. Some good belts. Uden Juice, Elixir Driggle. You get Prismatic Diamond from here, by the way, from doing vendor farming. That's why Prismatic Diamond counts as a starter thing, even though it's not from a faction. Mystic of Scorching, Prismatic of Attack. Warding of Thunder. I'm gonna buy both of these for now. And I'm just gonna reset the vendor 1 or 2 more times. See if I get anything better. Are you gonna pick it up or not? I feel like I should pick up all the blues because of, and not shard them right now, because of the upcoming changes that the new expansion is gonna make to blues. They're basically gonna give some type of upgrade system for blues that you can. We don't know what they're going to do with them, but it's going to be something that allows them to be in-game viable. So either they're going to give them skill modifiers like purples have, or they're going to give them like affixes like they did in the league. Like blues were better than purples in most cases in the league. Like yeah, they were like, because you could put affix, like the blue pants were the best pants in the game because you could put the formidable affix on the blue pants and get like the hulking pants have like 7% natural phys res, and you get 9% or like 5% more on top of that. So you end up getting like 12% phys res plus a crap ton of other stats on those pants that you wouldn't normally get from other stuff. Alright, let's go back and check. We'll probably do 2 resets, because I gotta go make a pot of coffee in a second, because I'm still tired and I've only finished. I only have like half a cup left in the pot, so. This car only meant. You also get a lot of good, what's it called here as well? Potions. Liches of Scorched End. Scorched End does not help me, but Liches gives so much resistance. That poison resistance is super nice. How much poison resistance am I short on? I'm minus 50% poison resistance. No augments or anything with no affixes. But minus 50% is a lot of poison resistance. Bleed resistance as well is pretty low, but yeah. Everything else about that ring is so bad, though. So bad. It's got decent elemental damage. It has no electrocute damage. It has a little bit of offensive ability. It only has 3% health instead of the 5% health. 5% spirit's nice. Chance on fireball, which doesn't help me at all. Fire retaliation, which doesn't help at all. Nah, let's say fuck it to that one. It is a triple rare, and it is kind of nice. If I was playing a fire build, it'd be really good. I'm gonna go. Now once I finish this, I'm going to make the pants, gloves, and boots. Then I'm going to change the build basically. Then I'm going to pop an experience potion and continue through the campaign because I have to unlock till Malmuth in order to fight Lokar. So, and I'm using Lokar as part of the build test or whatever. Okay, what do we got? Charged of Corrosion, Prismatic of Thunder. Which ones did I get before? Warding of Thunder. Prismatic of Thunder's nice. Discar. Lapis. Yeah, you farm this and you can end up getting that stuff. That's good enough for the rings. I don't care that much anymore. Exit. Clean up our inventory. Item assistant. We're just turning on item assistant to put our pieces of gear into the item thing. We're not taking. I'm not using any gear from the item assistant. Like I'm not. Basically, I'm only using gear I found during the stream. Wish it would stop telling me to upgrade. Okay. Okay.
I'll hold on to that for you.
So go to Algrim because you always want to craft in Devil's Crossing. for the chance to get percent armor on your gear. Percent armor is really powerful, like really powerful. Oh, I'm not gonna turn that shit. I know I should turn that necklace. That's good. Oh, yeah. Let's wait. Crafting the feet. Should be stone plate greaves. Am I right? Yep. Okay, getting good ones. Formable of haste. That's good. First, let's get rid of the yellows, because they're not gonna. We're just looking for the rare ones. Coffee. Haste is movement speed, which is nice. Formidable is the one we really want because it gets more fizz res, so that gives us 7% fizz res on that one. Impervious, not useful. Renegades is okay. Percent physique, percent cunning. Offensive ability, defensive ability. That's okay. Prismatic of vicious barbs, not good. Let's actually put these here. Stalwart of swording, no. Aggressive of the cabal, nope. Shrewd of squalls, Percent cunning. Am I putting points into cunning? I am putting points into cunning because I need crit. So Shrewd of Skulls is a possibility. But I'd rather have the Fizz Res though. Impervious of Ulzin's Flame. Impervious is nice because it's Pierce Poison. Ulzin's Flame sucks though. Impervious of Scorched Runes. Now that's a good one. That has health, percent armor. That one actually might be the one we use. Staunching of Scorched Ends. Nope. So Impervious of Scorched Runes is probably the best one we got here. Formable of Haste is really good. Shrewd of Skulls is nice because the Cunning will give us more crit. But Impervious, and that gives us 4% armor. It's 4% less Fizz Res. But that gives us damage, which we're going to be short on a little bit. And it gives us so many resistances. Like Scorched Runes is good for resistance, plus it gives us health, which this build is, as you can see, very low health. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's put you here. And let's just save them. Right, next, let's make, I think, gloves? Is it gloves? Gooch. Feet. Hands. We are making the Ember Guards, right? Yes, Ember Guards. That's the cast speed one. Okay, get rid of the yellows. See what I've got. Warding of Heroism. Not bad. Heroism is okay. It gives me more armor. Vigorous of Voidfire? No. Impervious of Squalls? Another one. That's good. Dominators of Celerity? No. Stalwart of Blades? That might be worth thinking about. Because Blades gives you percent armor. Mage Storm of Readiness, OA, DA, lightning damage. It gave the no percent armor, but it's okay. Ancient, percent health of the void, shit. Okay, I'm gonna craft a few more gloves. Hands. Oops. It's yellow anyway. I crafted the extra gloves because I didn't have the space to craft as many boots. Plus I didn't get a formidable. Saffron. That's okay. Retaliation. Demonic. Meh. Demonic. Meh. Prismatic Blades. 10% armor. It's hard to go past 10%. 10% armor is huge. That's more than some sets give you. Aether Fire, the Boar. Okay. Let's do pants. And legs. Rhyme guard. Not a rhyme thing. Yellows. That was pretty unlucky. Okay, what do we have? Rune Carved of Fortitude. That's nice to give me physique, and that'll actually allow me to not have to put so much physique into the build. Plus it gives percent armor and damage, so that's nice. Staunching of Kings. The Battle Cry is nice though. 20% chance when hit, but it's not. The uptime is kind of meh. Nah. The percent physique is nice though, and the health is nice. Mighty of Arcane Balance. Mighty gives me that percent physique. Yeah, that's pretty good. Staunching, no. Rime Frost, no. Preserving, no. Let's do one more set of pants.
What brings you to my forge? Bring me back any blueprints you find. See anything you like?
Aggressive of the Cabal, no. Consecrated of Thorns, no. Shrewd of Arcane Blaze, no. Rime Frost of Ruin, no. That was a waste, okay. Okay. So. Okay.
Put it to good use.
So I've basically got the gear now. That's good enough. Because again, this is supposed to simulate League Start-ish. I'm going to put all my excess gear here. Stuff I'm not planning on using at all. And now I have to make decisions. Pants. Boots. Gloves. Belt is the only belt. Rings, only 3 rings? Is that all I picked up? Yeah, guess so. 2 of these. 3 of these. 2 of these. 2 of these. Most likely just using the Corvin chest because it's so much better for me. Only 1 offhand, so that's set. Oh, 1 more helmet. And 2, 3 shoulders. Okay. So now I gotta make these decisions, make this build, respec my stats, and all that other mess. Oh, that's the belt. I can't rely on that. Yeah, I need to have at least 15 points in spirit and at least 65 points into physique. And anything extra goes into cunning because I need the crit because lightning requires crit. Okay, and then I'll use my devotion potion on that as well. Alright, goodbye this build. I can basically just pick up this build at any time, but alright.
I'll keep an eye out.
Maybe one. Oh, let me
Got something you need stashed?
clarity. That. Okay.
Oh, hold on.
We do devotions first. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go do my wordle. So let's make this build. It is a lightning build, I believe. Okay. Alright. I'll go into EU. We need green. Moved. Okay. Okay. Let's go refund some points.
That skill's not ready.
Let me clear your mind of regrets.
Okay.
Safe journey.
Okay. So now, let's do the skills. We need 50. We're not using this though.
I sense turmoil within you.
I'll go one for now. Okay. Okay.
Farewell.
So we're using Star Pack because we're gonna go lightning. Just max that out. Anything else here? No. Demolitionist. Tornado. Lightning there. And dot. Also gonna max out Wilson's Chosen because it maxes out the dot. Canister Bomb, 1 point. 3 points. And the dot. Stun Jacks, 1 point. And the dot. Okay. That's my points for now. Okay. So let's put things on devotions, yes. Put you on Mavens. Put you on Canister Bomb. Grenado. Star Pact. Stunjacks. Thermite Mines. Okay, that's everything linked up. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, let's make a decision on the gear. First of all, which one of these? These are conversion versus Star Pact. Let's go Star Pact for the cooldown. Let's pump 60 physique for now. And 10 spirit. And we need some cunning too. This is a lower level, huh? Still better. Yeah, still better. It requires less cunning, so that's actually nice. 5 cunning for now. Let's put that on. Just give myself 10 cunning, so I can use it anyway, just in case later on. With the belt. Still need more physique. Let's put the shoulders on first. Impervious of Fallen Skies, Impervious of Thunder. Let's go Fallen Skies. It's 107 versus 120, so like it's 20% less damage. But Fallen Skies also gives us OA, which we will need. Menacing of Thunder, Renegade of Wolf, Warding of Destruction. I'm thinking about this one because of the stats, and the percent physique would be really nice. Mighty of the Eagle. Menacing of Thunder is not bad either, because it gives us Chaos. We do need Chaos Res though, so we're probably going to use that one. We have so many wardings that we don't need as much. Charged of Mage Storm of Attack. Yeah, this is going to be our necklace. Really close. Of the Pants. One card of Fortitude or Mighty of Arcane Balance. Bleeding Elemental Aether. Aether Elemental Bleeding, so same. 4% Phys Res, 3% Armor. 6% Physique, or Flat Physique and Health. Let's do Flat Physique and Health. That's a lot more electrocute damage though. 30% more electrocute damage versus health. I think health is going to be more important though. Let's 5 more. Warding of Thunder, Prismatic of Thunder. Let's go Prismatic of Attack. Because again, we need OA. And warding of thunder, so we don't have to worry about any of that. Aggressive of wounding, warding of destruction, warding of scorched wounds. 128 electric damage, flat health, pierce res, pierce Aether Chaos Elemental, Aether Chaos Elemental OA. I don't get any OA from this, but I actually think that was a little bit better. This gives me flat health. Again, this build is health starved. Some boots full of haste. These are really good. Impervious of scorched wounds. 20% armor. Health. And poison resistance. That's the big thing. I think these will be better for now. Despite not giving me the. It's like 7% fizz. Like, so I gained 4% fizz res. I don't have so much fizz res though. Mage Storm of Readiness, Prismatic Blades, and Focus of Skulls. With these, we're still on Elite 2, so we need way more stats. Piercing is fine. Chaos is now fine. Aether is fine. Bleeding, or Vitality is fine. Bleeding needs at least 30 more to be okay. Poison will be fine. Elemental needs 30 more. Shrewd of Skulls. It's not bad, but 4% armor is a lot. Alright, let's pump a little more physique, I guess. And make sure I got everything maxed out. Got these bars maxed out. Yes, the bars maxed out. Mighty Working Balance, Green Card of Fortitude. Chest piece. Okay. Now, I've got 3,000 offensive ability, so I should be able to crit enough to keep Ultos up. Especially with Korvac dropping their OA. Spirit. Just pump Spirit from here. Okay. I have 19% Fizz Res, 1800 armor. That's not so bad.
Got something you need stashed? I'll hold on to that for you. What brings you to my forge?
What do my resistances look like? These are fine. That's fine. A little bit more wouldn't hurt. That's well fine. That's a little bit more wouldn't hurt. That's fine. That's well fine. Well fine. Bleeding. I need more bleeding res. Okay. So first of all,
Got any more
let's
scrap
take
metal?
this many diamond. Gem and spark. Ward stone gives me what? Bleeding, right? Yeah. So let's just pop 2 of those. Now our bleeding's fine. Okay. How's my ammo? Okay. What about chaos res, right? Still need silver. Okay. So what else? A little bit of poison. Anti-venoms. Movement speed is probably shit, isn't it? Oh no, I actually have max movement speed. Still want to mark up my dragon though, because of worst. It's 5% health and health regen. Justice remains. Not that it really helps me with anything. What's that thing? What is it called? I want to say it's something plating. Plate. Can't use that. What is it? Oh god, what is it called? It's not scale hide. Oh yeah, it is scale hide.
If you find any blueprints, bring them back here.
Do I use chains of Oleron? Where's that at? For rings, I'm either going to use elemental damage and spirit, or health regen and health. What is my mana consumption like with this build? I'll decide rings after that. Let's first. Where's chains? It's 30 OA, 2% OA. So that's a lot of OA. Let's go with that. And then ancient armor for the legs. Where's ancient? I swear, I'm not blind. Here it is. Double ancient armor would probably be better for defensiveness, and it would get me up to 95% absorb, as well as probably like 2200 armor, 2300 armor, which would be nice, but
I'll keep an eye on this.
oh, and I need to get green. So that's the thing I haven't decided on.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Green Swift Tear.
Put it to good use.
This is going to be. This is Stunjacks. How did I set this up? Yeah, Stunjacks, canister bomb. This is canister bomb. Thermite is here. Put hot here. Never want to use it. Just for that chance for fumble. Like it's a defensive thing that I can pop on enemies. And every time it ticks for damage, it makes them have a chance to fumble. Okay. How is my mana consumption?
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Oh, mana consumption's fine. Let's go with health. Health and regen.
I'll keep your stash safe.
These. 1, 2, and what's Solisle? Is this Solisle, right?
Come
Yeah.
see what's left of my wares.
Solisle's lightning 1, 2,
See you around.
and Coven's lightning. Oh wait,
Give you a good price on what I've got left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Put
7,
it to good use.
and Coven.
See anything you like? Iron well spent.
Alright, let's make sure. 25, or I need to be 55 over. 55 over, well over, 55 over, 55 over, 55 over, 55 over, perfect. $3,400 OA, 2,400 DA, not so bad, 2,000 armor, 19 Phys Res, 35 run speed, 1,300 health per second, without on natural, and almost 20k health. Not bad for a dot build. What else? Oh, 3 points there. Minus 1 point there. I need to fix the build.
What troubles you?
Minus 1 point there.
Farewell.
Lightning damage, OA, electrocute damage is probably the one we're going to pump points into. Yeah. Okay. There we go. This one has a chance of electric, and that's flat electrocute damage, by the way, which doesn't help. The biggest reason for this is OA and Aether Res. I was thinking about taking this though because it's 10% plus increased duration, but because I have the cooldown with Star Pact, I don't really need the duration as much. My damage is currently cast speed 146, which is decent for a cooldown build. 2600 lightning damage and 2200 electrocute damage with 71% increased duration. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Come see what's left of my wares.
That skill's not ready.
Make things tick. It ticks pretty fast. Okay. Ultimate difficulty. What's my freeze res like? I should probably check that. What is my freeze res? Freeze res is only 10%. That sucks. That sucks a lot. I'm going to get an experience potion to level up my devotions.
I'll keep your stash safe.
2. Everything's still fine. 3500 OA.
I'll keep an eye on
Nice.
this.
Nice. Should crit a lot. Overcapped. Okay. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm gonna end there because I gotta start getting ready for work. Next time, what we're gonna do is push all the way through Act 4, push through Act 5, make the black tallow thing, or the black heart, and get the weapon, and then push all the way into Malmoth. But not to do Malmoth, we're just going to unlock Lokar, and then we'll kill Lokar and do the build guide thing. Alright. I wonder how fast it kills Cronley. Let's see. Our standard Cronley kill.
Can't do that.
It's a kite build, so that's the one downside of fighting Cronley.
Can't do that.
That's why Cronley is one of the ones I test on every single time, is because you have to face tank him, you can't just kite him. Lokar, you're definitely gonna have to kite,
Can't
but
do
that's
that.
what this build is made for.
That skill's not ready.
I've been expecting.
That skill's not ready.
It's a pretty fast warden kill. Anyways, thanks for watching.